Hi guys, I'm going to show you a routine I've got with my new mobility sticks. I was using just a mop handle and my Wolf walking stick the guys gave me a few years ago. They were unbalanced. They weren't tall enough for some of the exercise I want to do to keep my upper back and shoulders in health. So you may not hear anything, but you'll see what I'm doing. Okay, here's my trampoline. Okay. You can shift your sticks so they're comfortable. Get warmed up. You ask why they're so tall? I did that on purpose for the neck and upper back. We're strengthening the core of the body by jumping on the trampoline. And you might not be able to hear my sound very good, but I'm giving it a try, okay? Okay, so you can just do this when you're first starting out and get any sticks you want, but because I've been using them for some time and found some really cool ones, this is my Christmas present, basically, to me, okay? So the sticks can go all over the place because now I'm working the shoulder blade area in the back, making sure I go behind a little bit. Okay, so here's where we start working the neck, and I'm just going to bounce. Some of my exercises are strengthening my upper body, so I might just bounce or walk, but the bounce works for some, the walking works for other, okay? You can move your stick position, okay? Then you can just kind of, I would do the stick movement slow. So my mobility has increased quite a bit. And all of these movements I'm doing are probably a lot of places where you get sore, okay? So you come up here, now I've got my height and I'm working out. There's something called isometric exercises where, like if I'm just pushing down on these sticks or grabbing them and letting my arms help pull me up, I'm getting isometric strengthening exercises. Okay? And I'm just doing them slowly, no need to overdo. And don't do things fast when you're trying to get mobility and release inflammation. Because if you hurt yourself, your body will reject the exercise. It's doing them slow and gentle so it doesn't hurt. And then you can get to the point where you can go further and further with it. Then I can even put my hands on top, do a little bit of this. One of the things that we lose as we get our silver hair is upper mobility and strength. A lot of people my age and younger get frozen shoulder syndrome and don't get rid of it. I've had that, but because of the exercises I do, I don't have that anymore. And since I've been using the sticks, not just these, because I just got these not too long ago, but this, I'm kind of putting pressure and pulling myself up. So that means you're strengthening your shoulders. I can feel it in my arms. I can feel it in my shoulders, my back, upper back right by the base of my neck. Then you want to do your squats. This helps keep balance. But if this isn't good enough balance for you, you might need the stand built for your trampoline or have someone make one. And when you take a rest, like I did this exercise before with my hands up higher, you can do your hands lower. You can go down like this, and now you're going to even be working those low shoulder blade area and the muscles underneath it. Okay, so you can see how I'm out of breath and I'm not really doing the high jumping, which is fun. The sticks definitely help and make it easier for me. And you can see I have an isometric pressure exercise on those arms because there's tension in my arms from holding the sticks, and they are weighty because these are the 7-footers. So that was just for fun. 5 minutes. Work your way up to 5 minutes a day. You're going to be healthier than you were the day before. Okay? I could do scissors. Jumping jacks. I just popped in a upper back bone. That's what happens when you're nice to yourself. You get more mobility, and the bones start setting themselves. Can't quite do it this. So, I'm going to cool down. This is pretty much all I'm going to do. These sticks were not made for trampoline, but I like to combine all my exercises into one. Try to get my body in shape from head to toe. And you can even look, get your neck mobility going by looking, focusing your eyes on objects at different distances, and it will even help your eye exercises. Okay, so I'm cooling down. Now if I get off, you'll see how tall these are. Okay, see how tall they are. My height, I'm going to keep kind of walking to cool down. My height should have 6-footers, but my trampoline's 14 inches off the ground. Plus, if my husband decided to do it, he's 5'10", so he needs the 7-footers. And I have found these are flexible. So resistance exercises, okay, isometric resistance, okay? You know, you're just pushing a little bit, then maybe you're going to pull, and you might have to do it like this. Okay? You don't need to do a lot, especially when you get my age. A little bit's going to give you the strength you need. I'm pulling. Okay? So, you can stick it clear out in front and do floor work with one or both, okay? And that's what I found is whatever height I need, I just move this stick, okay? So I do have some floor work things that I have done. Now I've also done this, push my thighs in. You know, if you only do 8 a day, you're doing more than you were before. This is what matters. What matters is functional fitness, okay? Functional fitness, that's what matters, all right? You don't want to get gung-ho and then give up because, let's see, Trying to get that trampoline in the middle. All right, so you don't want to give up because you're too gung-ho and do it too hard. So you can just do little bits. Don't do anything to exhaustion. Don't do anything to pain. Okay? So these are fun sticks to play with. I can do this, and then I can do these, and it helps keep your posture on your upper back, and I feel a pull in that right shoulder area, so I'm going to go slow. Okay, that was better. Let's see on this side. This is Feldenkrais. I'm adding exercises I've done for years together. Okay, by going slow, I've enabled my nervous system to think about how nice I'm being to my body, and it's given me a little bit more. And then if you take a rest after a set, and then try it again, I've gone further now, and that little teeny pain is not bothering me. And this helps keep your posture good. And so you can do twisty mobility. Lift your leg up, pop in the toes while you're doing something. Okay, so there's different things that you can do with stick exercises. Okay, they're pretty awesome. Anything that gets those sore muscles gently moving, you know, you're stirring your body, those upper muscles, to increase their mobility. And if you can't do very many, that's fine. So I hope that this video gives you an idea. You can have a stick made. You can buy sticks this long, they're a lot cheaper. This is a set. This is a set of 3. They had a sale for $1.95. So this is definitely my Christmas present to me, because the guys don't care for buying presents much. So this is the 5-footer, okay? And so this one, see, there's more resistance here. So when I try to do these, because I am not there yet, I like using the one that has more flexibility in the center, okay? The easier. So you can get the 6-footers or make your own. But if they bend, because I was using a PVC pipe before I moved up here for a lot of these exercises, and it bent. And so I was able to do the resistance. See, this doesn't bend like my PVC pipe. It's not quite as flexible, but it's teeny and difficult. So you're still going to get some very strengthening arm, and I can feel it in my upper back work, even if you do teeny. So I hope that this helps you guys. Do I look like a Viking princess for Christmas? I love these. They're long sweatshirt type hoodies with leggings. I've moved finally somewhere where it's cold enough to wear layers. And I don't like the hot furnace on all the time because it dries out my eyes and my skin. And so I hope this helps inspire you to get moving. It's winter time. It's more than ever important for you to stay moving. Even if you're rocking in a rocking chair and you're doing gentle raises. If you're frozen shoulder, you're just going to go little movements, okay? All right? You're just going to go little movements and start moving your neck, because your neck has a lot to do with shoulder health. And so you're just going to do movements and then take a rest. I've done them for years now, and so I can go through my whole routine. And yes, of course, sleeping on your shoulder can cause problems, and my right side is my most problematic area, although it's less problematic than it's been in my entire life as a teenager, I hurt my back. And then as an adult, I hurt my back. Well, at 19, I hurt my back. So I've had problems all that time. And so you can just do gentle exercises, okay? Just look up Feldenkrais on YouTube and you start moving your whole body. Get up on your toes and focus with your eyes and let your neck go with you so that your neck, then you can do your neck opposite. And you just be nice to yourself. Don't hurt yourself. No pain, okay? Very gentle, small. If the movements are this small because it hurts, that's all you're gonna do, okay? I know most people my age have shoulder and neck issues. And a lot of people have hip issues, okay? So I've been doing a lot of exercises. I don't know if I've got balance. That's why I've had my sticks, okay? So you get a stick out. This is my 5-footer. And I'm not in a hurry. You know, you want to get your hips open in the morning. That's why I like the trampoline. I'll go by my countertops and do this sometimes. Okay, any movement that you can do wherever you are in the house, do it all through the day and have a great day. Love you guys. Bye.